Hey, welcome back. It's your man Wise, and today I have a great video to share with you all. This man right here is Chamath Palihapitiya. He is a Sri Lankan-born Canadian and American venture capitalist billionaire based out of Silicon Valley, worth about $1.2 billion. He stated numerous times he did not like President Trump, but after sitting down with him, he had this to say. Check this out.
Give you two observations. The first is that I think that there is a huge gap between how the media tries to portray Donald Trump and what he's like when you meet him in person. And that gap is really wide. And so I would say specifically to Democrats and independents, you really do need to sit in the room and feel what it's like. David is right. He is charismatic. He's intellectually sharp, and he's funny. And when you put that together, he can engage an audience for a long time and be totally extemporaneous. The other thing I would say that he is very polite, and he's kind in a way that was disarming and was not what I expected. And so I felt that I had misjudged him many years in the past. And so I was very glad that I had an opportunity to sit beside him and to actually interact with him one-on-one. It was really, really engaging. And so that's more about the style. And then about the substance, what I would say is it was not just a pro-America agenda, but it's very clear that he was pro-innovation. So he was really supportive of AI in the details that he talked about. He was very supportive of crypto in those details. And he's very much low regulation, low taxation. And so when you put that together, it does stand very much in contrast with what the alternative is. And so I think that both of those things are a reason why, even if you aren't willing to vote for him, I would encourage everybody to experience what it's like to hear him.
Freeberg, your thoughts on all this?
I didn't go to this. I didn't go to the event. I don't know.
No, I know. Just big picture.
I'm wondering
our
why
bestie's
Chamath
hosting this.
I want to know why Chamath didn't wear a tie. Everyone else is wearing a tie. You didn't want the tie?
Chamath doesn't need a tie. He's a baller.
All right.
Do you want to say what Trump said to you when he met Natalie?
So it's us talking, and he says, "You guys are a really beautiful couple."
Uh-oh.
And I said, "Well, thank you." And then he turns to me and he goes, "Well, you must be really rich." He says this thing. And I started laughing out loud. Nat thought he was hilarious. So
because of the disparity in the looks between you and Nat is what he was sort of implying.
You guys sat next to him at dinner.
Yeah.
And was that like an hour just private conversation between the three of you?
This is the other thing that he does. He actually sits there and he says, "You know, folks, I'm happy to continue to talk about whatever you want me to. You feel free to ask me questions, or feel free to just go around the room and just tell me what you think." And what would happen is people would say different things, and then he would start asking questions of other people. And the thing becomes almost like this roundtable discussion of topics we talked about Iran, we talked about foreign policy, we talked about
deficit and debt.
Like the Clintons.
Crypto regulation, everything.
What did he say about deficit?
Well.
What did he say about deficit and debt?
Well, he's very much he's very much on your side of we have to really figure out how to get spending in order and get the deficit under control.
Wow.
Well, congrats.
You seen that? It didn't seem like the dude with the green shirt was real happy. I don't know, but maybe he's a bleeding leftist, progressive, liberal. Who knows? But just this seems like this is a running theme here, right? People despise this guy until they get a chance to meet him, until they get a chance to hear from him, until they get a chance to sit in front of him, and their tune changes. I appreciate this brother for just, stepping out there and just sharing his experience. You don't have to lie. You don't have to cap. You don't have to, mince your words or anything like that. He just shared his experience. And I appreciate that. Especially with all the fake news, all the lies and all this that's been going on for quite some time. But let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment down below. I appreciate all the love and support. Consider joining the ARP family. It supports the team. It supports me. It supports this channel, helps us continue to boost content like this and get this out to people that really need to see it. Keep God first in your life. Stay prayed up. And I'm going to catch up with you all next time. Peace.